Hey, welcome back. My name is Rebecca, and today we're going to do a practice that will get you out of your slump and into a more even keel. I don't know about you, but lately I've been feeling a little meh about things. It's like winter 2021 came and went, and guess what? It's another blurs day. So if you feel like that, I feel like that sometimes. What I do is a nice, strong yoga practice, something that builds strength, something that makes me feel alive again and brings me back to balance. So go get your stuff and I'll meet you on the mat. Come into a comfortable seated position. You can sit on a blanket like I am, or even on a block if that's more comfortable. And we'll take a moment to just sort of check in with yourself. So close your eyes and just focus on your breath. Kind of bring it all in. And just notice how you feel. Notice if you have anything in the body, physical, like if you have any aches and pains or stiffness. And then wherever that is, bring your awareness to that space and take a deep breath in and imagine all the breath is going to that spot. And then exhale, open your mouth and go. Perfect. All right, open your eyes, come on to hands and knees, ditch the blanket or block if you've got one, and just spread your fingers wide and rock from side to side and start to warm up the wrists. Breath is in and out through the nose. Constrict the back of the throat so you can control the flow, so you can make it go slower or faster at any time. It's called Ujjayi breath or victorious breath. And I really like to use that breath in a strong vinyasa practice. All right, let's step into plank pose, high push-up position. Okay, try to make a straight line from the shoulders to the heels. And on an exhale, we will lower down to the belly. So keep it nice and strong, slowly lower down. Point the toes back, inhale, lift the chest, look forward, coming into a cobra pose. And exhale, for this one, we'll push back to child's pose. Bring the toes together, knees apart. You can bring the knees together if that's more comfortable. And rest your forehead down on the floor. Take 3 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Right, inhale, come up to all fours. And just as an FYI, you can come into child's pose at any time during the practice if you need to take a break. And we'll push back to downward facing dog. And you can just kind of shift the hips from side to side here. Kind of stretch things out. And maybe bend one knee and then the other, kind of stretching out your calves. And then lift both toes up, or both heels up, and stretch out your toes. Perfect. Walk your feet to the front. And we'll come into Ragdoll, hanging out here in a forward fold, feet hip distance apart, slightly bent at the knees,
Let your head go. You can just let your hands flop on the floor if you want, or you can grab onto opposite elbows. Whatever's more comfortable. 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Good. Inhale, come up halfway, lift. Bring the hands to the shins, or you can leave fingertips on the floor. Whatever works for you. Draw the lower belly in on the exhales when you're in this forward bend here, the half forward fold. And pull the shoulder blades back, plug them in to the spine. When you inhale here, imagine the sitting bones kind of lifting up and the crown of the head reaching forward towards the wall. Take one more breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come all the way up to stand and reach the arms up overhead in a long stretch. Exhale, hands in prayer at heart center. Perfect. We're gonna go right into chair pose to build some heat. So bend your knees. Feet can be still hip distance apart for this, or you can bring your feet back together. Whatever's more comfortable. Arms can reach in front or up overhead. Take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach all the way up. Exhale, come into a forward fold. Remember to engage the low belly on the way down. Knees can be bent if that's more comfortable. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down, your choice, either to the belly, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. I'm demonstrating to the belly. Point the toes back. Inhale, lift to cobra or up dog. I'm demonstrating cobra. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, in and out through the nose. That Ujjayi breath. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Look forward, step or hop your feet to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going back into chair pose for 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, straighten up. Reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in prayer at heart center, coming into mountain pose. Take 1 breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Back to chair for 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. One more breath. Exhale, dive into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Lower down, your choice, the belly, knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. This time I'm demonstrating knees, chest and chin. Inhale to cobra or up dog. I'm in cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Look forward. Step or hop your feet to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose for 3 breaths. Inhale, torso lifts. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in prayer at heart center. 1 breath in mountain pose. Breathe in. And breathe out. Chair pose for 3. Here we go. I promise I'll switch it up this time. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Lean back on the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Good. Dive forward, hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back. Lower down, your choice. This time I'm demonstrating chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. This time I'm in up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. And as you exhale, we're gonna bring this right knee forward to the right armpit, out to the side, and shift the weight over. Okay? Inhale, push back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, lean forward, knee comes towards the armpit. One more time, inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And this time, option to switch it up. Come forward, knee to that armpit. If you like, come into yogi push-up. And then pushing into up dog from here. And exhale, downward facing dog. Same on the other side. Left leg up and back. Exhale, knee forward to the left armpit, shift over the wrists. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Left knee to left armpit. Last one, 3-legged dog. Shift the weight forward. Coming into yogi push-up. And into up dog as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward. Step or hop your feet to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Coming into chair pose for 3. Inhale, arms lift. And breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach up. And exhale, hands in prayer at heart center. Mountain pose for one breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, long stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back. Lower down, your choice. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the right foot to the front. Keep the left heel pointed up. Lift the torso up. Hands can stay on the hips. Okay, we're gonna do a knee down lunge. Kind of coming into a warrior. Knee down, you'll see. Okay, on an exhale. So we're here in the warrior lunge with the left heel up. Exhale, bring the left knee down towards the mat, but don't touch. Good. Inhale, straighten the left leg, push back. Exhale, left knee down. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, 3. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, 4. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, 5. Bring both hands to the floor. Inhale, high push-up. Exhale, low push-up or to the belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. I'm in up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. Left foot forward. Right heel stays up. Inhale, torso comes up. Exhale, right knee down towards the mat. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, 3. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, 4. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, 5. Good. Both hands to the floor. Step back to high push-up. Exhale, low push-up or the belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Looking to the front. Inhale, step or hop your feet to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer at heart center. 1 breath in mountain pose. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back. Lower down all the way to the belly. Point the toes back. Push the hands into the mat. Lift up to cobra. And hold. Lift up a little bit higher. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5, good. Lower down. Inhale back to Cobra again. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step the right foot to the front. Left heel comes down, lifting up to warrior pose 1. Good, and exhale, warrior pose 2. And we'll stay here for 5. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Coming to extended side angle. Right elbow over the right knee, or hand to the floor or a block. Your choice. Left arm up to the ceiling or up over towards the front of your mat. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Good, look down, inhale, come up. Straighten the right leg, moving into triangle pose. Hinge right at the right hip joint. Hip crack if you're lucky. Right hand down to the right shin or the floor or a block. Left hand can stay up on the hip or up towards the ceiling. 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. You can make an adjustment with your arm if you like and reach it up towards the front of your mat, or you can bring it back behind you for a half bind. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Good. Look down towards the floor. Bend your right knee, one hand either side of the right foot. Step back, lower down, your choice. Knees, chest, and chin, chaturanga, or the belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step your left foot to the front. Come up to warrior pose 1. And exhale into warrior pose 2. Hips are open to the right. Left arm reaches to the front, right arm to the back. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Coming to extended side angle. You can bring that left elbow over the left knee or hand to the floor or a block. Right hand up to the ceiling or up overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, come up. Straighten the left leg. Coming into triangle pose on the left side. Hinge right at the left hip. Slide the left hand down the left shin. Bring the hand to the floor, the shin or a block. Right hand to the right hip or up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Take that arm modification if you did one last time. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Bend your left knee, both hands down to the floor on either side of the left foot, and step back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. As you exhale, draw that lower belly in and lift the hips up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, here we go. Coming into high push-up position. Okay, we're gonna switch it up here a little bit. Just checking in to make sure you're still alive. Okay, on an exhale, so we're gonna bring the right hand forward 1 hand length. Okay, exhale, lower down to yogi push-up. Push back up. Right hand moves back a hand length. Exhale, yogi push-up. Okay, bring the right hand back to center. Left hand forward 1 hand length. Lower down, yogi push-up. Back up. Left hand closer to you, 1 hand length. And here we go, yogi push-up. And back up. And back to high push-up position. Good, inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale down. Left leg. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, right leg. Exhale down. Left leg. Exhale down. Perfect. Come through hands and knees, and we'll push back to child's pose. 3 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale up to all fours. Exhale, down dog. Looking forward, we're going to jump right through to a seated position. Coming into half boat pose. Shins up, forearms parallel to the shins. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. We're going to lower down part way, straightening the legs. Hold here. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Just 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. And plop. That was hard even for me. Okay. Sorry about that. We all need little challenges in life, right? Okay. Feet up. Okay, if you have to bend the knees here, that's all right. Feet up. Hands behind your head. We're gonna keep going with the ab stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna go up for 10. Okay? Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Keep your feet up. Hands rest next to the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. 10 more times 2. Here we go. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest, keep your feet up. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, now you can rest your feet on the floor. Extend your left leg out straight, keep the right knee bent. Right hand goes behind your head. We're gonna do this nice and slow. Take a breath in. Left heel is hovering over the floor, it's not touching. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. More challenge, straighten out the right leg, it hovers. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Switch sides. Right leg goes out, left knee is bent, right hand on the floor. Okay, on an exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Elbow to knee. More of a challenge, straighten the left leg out if you want. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more, inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good, inhale, open, straighten your arms up overhead, heels are hovering. Exhale, relax. Okay, that was also hard for me. All right, hug your knees in towards your chest and rock yourself up to a seated position. Coming into shoulder stand. Okay, shoulder stand, it's really, I think, kind of, I don't know. There's a lot of mystery around this pose. It's a little convoluted as to how it's supposed to be done. I think anyone that's an adult should use a lift, and I don't know, I think it's just better for your neck. Okay. Lying back, head on the floor. So you want a few inches, probably 4 or 5 inches from the tops of your shoulders to the edge of the folded mat. Hands down next to your hips. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath. Make sure the hands are nice and close to the body. And when you're ready, just lift your hips up, bend at the elbows, and I place my hands on the back of the pelvis. I tend to have a stiff neck, And I no longer go straight up and down in my shoulder stand. So this is, I think, technically a half shoulder stand, but I'm okay with that. Makes my neck feel better, and I'm getting all the benefits of the inversion. Okay, 5 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Okay, you can lower down as normal, or if you like, you can switch the grip on your hands and come straight into bridge pose, which is what we're doing next. Okay, so hands around the hips, tuck the shoulders underneath, pressing the feet firmly into the floor. Make sure the insteps of your feet are parallel. We'll stay here. You can keep the hands on the hips if you like, or you can clasp the hands behind your back and tuck your shoulders under a little bit more. 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Keep pushing, keep lifting. Breathe in. Breathe out 5 and lower down. And rest. You can bring the hands to the low belly. Just close your eyes for 3 breaths. Knees together, feet apart. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Good. Bring yourself up to sit and undo the blanket. Okay, facing the front, we'll come into a seated twist. Extend your left leg forward, flex the left toes, and draw the right knee in towards your chest. Right foot's on the floor. And wrap the left arm around the front of the right shin. Right hand goes to the floor behind you. You can look out to the side or turn your head and look over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Okay, facing the front, take the right foot, bring it over the left leg, so the right foot is next to the left hip. Stack the knees on top of each other. If this is not happening, cross the right ankle over the left knee. Okay? You can also use a block to support this right knee if you like. Okay? Whatever works. Here we go. We're gonna walk the hands forward. Okay, not too long, just 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Good. Inhale, come up. And we'll come into cow face pose. Bring the left foot next to the right hip. Okay, this is very exciting for some people. If it's too exciting, you can take the block or the blanket and put it underneath your butt and lift up a little bit higher. I like excitement in my life, and apparently nowadays with lockdown, this is all the excitement I'm getting. So I'm gonna move my feet a little bit forward to make it thrilling. Okay, here we go. Inhale, lengthen upward, and we're gonna walk the hands forward. All right, here we go. 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Actually, just 2 breaths like this. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Okay, come up. Grab your strap if you've got one. Take the strap in your left hand. Left elbow point up to the ceiling, and the right hand goes behind you. All right, looking forward. 3 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, release the strap and release your legs by extending them forward. Shake them out a little bit. Let's come into diamond pose. Bring the soles of the feet together, not butterfly, so keep the feet out away from you. And inhale, lift up, and exhale, come into a forward fold. Okay, just to where it's, stay in your comfort zone. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, lift up. Extend the right leg forward, point the left knee up to the ceiling, take a twist, left hand behind you, right arm wraps around the front of the left shin. Keep the right toes flexed and pointing straight up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Good. Facing the front. Bring the left foot next to the right hip, coming into that seated forward bend with one cow face leg, like a half cow face pose. Okay, walk your hands forward. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, lift up. Coming into cow face pose with both legs. Remember to come up on that blanket if you like.
You can shift your feet forward or closer to your hips depending on your excitement factor. Okay, needs, I should say, excitement factor needs, whatever that means. When you're ready, walk your hands forward for just 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Come up, grab your strap if you need it. This time the right arm goes up, elbows up, left hand goes behind you for the strap, or hold hands with yourself, whatever's available. Here we go, looking forward. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Good. Release the strap and release your legs. Yowzers, that was very exciting. Shake them out just a little bit. All right, extending both legs forward, we'll come into one last pose for the day. We're going to come into a seated forward fold. I'm going to use 2 blocks here. Actually, I'm going to bring this like this. And flex your toes. Reach down for the floor or your toes or something beyond your toes. And I'm going to rest my forehead down on the block here. Okay, 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Perfect. Inhale, come up. Okay, we're gonna do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing, so find a comfortable seated position. Alternate nostril breathing is great for balancing out your energy and your moods. It's great for depression, anxiety, and everything in between. All right, so right hand can go into Vishnu Mudra, so the first 2 fingers fold down and you hold it with the base of your thumb. Left hand goes into Jnana Mudra, where you touch the index finger and the thumb together. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to use the thumb and the 4th finger to press on the nostrils to help regulate the flow between the right and the left. So blow your nose if you need to, and we'll get started. All right, take a breath in. Eyes are closed unless you need to watch. On an exhale, use your thumb, close the right nostril, and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Close with the 4th finger and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left.
Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close and exhale left. Good. Drop your right hand and settle in for final relaxation. Cover up with your blanket, grab your eye pillow, do whatever you need to be comfortable. Put some socks on or sweatshirt or whatever. Okay, settling into final relaxation. Make any final adjustments that you need, and then commit to stillness. So tucking the shoulder blades under, palms off if possible. And bring your awareness to your breath. Allow the muscles to soften and relax into the mat. And once everything has softened up, extend the limbs out just a little bit further. Bringing some space to the joints. And focus on stillness and just the rise and fall of your chest and your belly.
You might begin to deepen your breath. Give yourself a long stretch. And roll over to one side and push yourself up to sit. Thank you for practicing yoga with me today. If you liked the video, hit the like button below and consider subscribing to my channel so we can practice again. See you next time.